Hello, folks of YouTube. I'm also welcome back to SMT5. We're here in the midst of things, in medias res. We're just gonna. I suspended the game last night. We're gonna play against Amon. Thanks for joining us. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, we're just gonna keep doing the thing. I keep trying, Ozzy, but I think because I keep leaving the Switch with the game suspended, it's not actually unlocking. So we've seen Amon's stats. They are, as such, very high. Weak to ice specifically. Resists 3 types. Drains fire. Pretty nasty unit. And has, of course, this horrifying skill Megiddo Flame. We're going to Luster Candy up. That's an obvious play, I think. So my question of like, oh, do we think we need Murderous Glee on Finn? I think the answer is probably a yes. Which is mildly concerning. We do have High Restore on him now, at least, so that is something. We're just going to hit him with the... Oh, right. This is not piercing. Sheesh. Let's hit him with the Mach on Levine. See how bad it looks. 184 is not inspiring. Set him with the Babylon Goblet. See how bad this looks. 316 hit the Confuse, if I'm hearing that correctly. Very nice. Amon is dazed. We'd love to see that. Smacks himself for 41. Alright. We're going to probably drop Finn out then. We have nobody who has ice damage. We just talked about this last week too. We had nobody on the ice side of things. This setup right now. We actually have a lot of elements missing because we've been so reliant on Mother Harlot and a couple others. So what we want is somebody who realistically does ice damage and is immune to fire, and even then, like, doesn't really solve the problem. Get bonus points for Fizz immunity for sure. We could just bring in Mott over Finn. That seems fine. Mott's got Zambarion and Narakunda, so we're going to do that, I think. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Bowl of Ieya. And Norn will do her thing. Defense down. Hit him with the Mataru Kaja to get Mott going a little bit, and then we'll hit ourselves up. We'll see how much a cheeky Sakanagi does. Okay, we love to see it. Did we stock on gems? We probably didn't. We didn't. Double boosted with Rakunda. Not bad. For a gem, 456, pretty good. He's dazed, smacked himself. Loser. Haha. Okay, 68 is still the mark of a fool. And a buffoon. Pass turn. We could go for our Luster Candy now. We just pass for the time being, though. Zanbaria. Let's see how good this looks. 1 attack above, 1 defense down. 47 neutral. Not bad at all, honestly. Let her go up with a... Let's go energy drain here, see how much damage this does. 207, keeping our MP super high. Not bad at all. We have the loss of Calamity to keep creating that. We do that. Let's see how much damage it does. It's free real estate for turns, so that's great. Animation's phenomenal. I mean, that's a lot of damage. That's nearly 600. Under 600, of course, right? But, like, mid-5s is, like, very much the amount of damage we're doing right now. So, we'll take that. Let me do one of Marakunda. And then let's see how much Atrasagion does. Well, I guess it's only 7 MP. It's only 5 MP less than Babylon Goblet. We'll go with Almighty then. 529. With the double defense down. I guess he maxed. Now he'll claw. Then got rid of the resist. Makarakan. Not great for us. This will in fact not be our Magatsuki turn. Sakanagi. 548 is pretty damn good. Let's pass turn here. We're probably gonna do another Luster Candy though. Piercing Aura. Wow, it's actually very sick. Could... Is this true? I don't want to find out the hard way. We'll find out this way. Does Makara not affect Almighty? What? Oh, I use Sakanagi. What am I talking about? Oh, I guess that was strength-based. What the heck? Really? I genuinely had no idea. That's actually absurd to me. For what it's worth, I'm like pretty down to try out Frykugel. Alright, we got a Luster Candy back up. Still enough for one more charge of Luster Candy, for what it's worth. It's pretty exciting. Oh. Okay, we're gonna use Amon. So yeah, we're gonna use Amon going forward. I think that seems pretty uncontroversial after all this. Alright, Moga picks critical. Alright, so that's settled then. We're gonna put him on the team. Was definitely one of the best animations in the game so far, so so I guess there's a lot of questions here. The Loss of Calamity will hit for I think Sakanagi probably does more damage, but let's try the Loss of Calamity here just to see how it looks. I mean, we're doing north of 2 per hit. Let's just see what Sakanagi does, I guess, then, because we're pretty sure Sakanagi's correct here. 8-12. It should be more damage. Mediorama. We have a free turn. Mott. Blast this man. You have been blasted. Mother Harlot. Blast this man. Once again blasted. We're going to try the Loss of Calamity, see how bad it looks, versus Sakanagi. I think Sakanagi should be a little better, given it scales off of strength, and we have almost 99 strength. But, no, that's competitive. Huh. Sweet. Let's bowl back up, I think. Could Fizz Block, but he's not charged, so if he charges, we'll Fizz Block. As much about the damage, I think our overall damage will increase more with Malakunda active for more turns. And then we'll hit him with another Babylon Gauntlet, praying for another Confusion. Because if we hit the Confusion, we're feeling pretty good. Ooh, is that the sound of somebody being confused? Is that the sound of somebody being dazed? Oh, I mean, win the coin flip. That's fine. By all means. Now that we know that it doesn't affect Almighty at all, we can just, run it down with Almighty attacks. It has occurred to me, by the way, that my grand plan. Oh no, just kidding. I lied to you. Back it up. I've not lied to you. But my grand plan actually does work. We were talking yesterday. Okay, it wasn't worth the MP. About I wouldn't have intentionally lied, but I may have been wrong. Which is, how far off is that from lying to the people of Twitch? But the plan of Frykugel, Murderous Glee, Critical Zealot on Nahovino. Untruthing, yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, well, we need high restore so we can make sure we restore some of the extremely high MP cost of Frykugel, which is true, but also not true. But I had a moment where I was like, oh no, we're not going to get weakness, so we're never going to hit the high restore, but if Frykugel crits all the time, we will get the restore hit. So it's all good. He's still got a turn of potentially being dazed, so we're just going to Sakanagi him again. Alright. If we make it to the next Magatsubi turn, we're good. If this is Megiddo Flame, we're not looking, not looking too happy. Okay, we're okay though. Did somebody dodge it? That's sick. Another 558. Yes. I am still at 620 MP. Animation is, like, absolutely phenomenal. We want to get... So, how much MP does it cost exactly 42? That's so perfect. Alright, we're gonna pass turn here. 200 over the funny number. You're so right. You're so right about that. Does he have it up right now? He does not. Oh, well, let's do Plastic Calamity then. You got the MP for this. Yeah, that's like hella damage. It's more MP, but it's also hella damage. And another round of juicing, please. HP juiced. 0 MP, literal 0 MP. Agadine, nice try. The attempt was made. Karakarn, that is more unfortunate, to be honest with you. Alright. Nope, right. Sakanagi. Oh, with the crit. Pass turn on Norn. Hit him with the Megiddo. We got MP for it. Oh, I dropped the Marakunda, didn't I? Oh, I forgot. In my haste, I forgot that we didn't reapply. Well, that sucks. Yeah. I was like, why's our damage so low? That'll do it. Still got full Luster Candy buffs. Oh my god, another crit. You shouldn't have. Even one tier of Rakunda should be very, very powerful here. Yep, into the mid-4s, from the mid to high 3s. And Megiddo Flame. We got overcharged HP and 2 tiers of defense and dodge. Nobody dodged, but we didn't die because we have lots of layers of defenses here. And with that low of a health bar, well, it will be tempting to go for another crit turn. We will simply blast him. I will start blasting now. $2,500 damage. I love the start blasting. Oh, we did. Look at our health. Wait, we did exactly 200. That's so important. Oh my god. I didn't realize that. That's phenomenal. Oh, that's auspicious. This is gonna go well for us. Impossible. Even after regaining the Sun God's power, I was not enough. Is the might of a Nahobino even greater than that of the Sun God? Yeah. No, I'm afraid you have it wrong, Father. Is that Khonsu? What's up, Khonsu? The power of Ra is great enough to take the throne. The Nahobino should not have stood a chance against you. The truth is, it's simply impossible for you to hold the winged sun. You're no different than the old Persian gods. What? You've been condemned to your life as a tyrant, and thus have forgotten your true name of Ra. You cannot use the power of the winged sun as you are now. But I can only call you my father, Amon. So it would seem, then here. What? What? That was my plan from the start. I will inherit the name of Ra, and no one else. Khonsu took the winged sun crest. So I guess I'll be taking this. Huh? Heh? Asura, Mitros, and Amon unlocked Refusion. Do we have any new quests? Yeah, I mentioned I'm on Ra last night. I didn't really have anything to do with that. I was just like, yeah, I'm on Ra. That's a collection of words I know. I didn't know what to make of it, but here we are. Okay, well, let's take a look at all of our new all of our new spoils. Very excited. Visit the world of shadows where demons gather. Oops, okay. Demon fusion, special fusion. Amon Ozako. Oh, confirms this is the Amon from Strange Journey. Oh. Has a lot of implications. That is wild. Long would be so sick this summon. No trumpeter yet. Oh, we still don't even have ways to even see the fusions for... We gotta fill out more of the compendium, basically, before we can see Amon, Mitras, Ashura. Oh, okay. The name of gods being important. Sure, sure. In Strange Journey. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Let's see. The Amon. Oh, he gets Trisagion and Debilitate. Oh my god. That's messed up. Abyssal Mask, Great Lifespring don't low, but Debilitate Trisagion's pretty scary. Retains his insane defenses. And Huang Long is also going to be very funny. This dude's messed up. Amon being Amon Ra without the Ra. Yes. Okay. Yes. It makes me very interested to see, if Khonsu comes back. Like, I don't know if they would have explicitly been like, hey, I took this item from you. If Khonsu wasn't, we weren't going to get a Khonsu fight. We didn't get a Khonsu fusion, did we? Yeah. Huh. That's ominous, isn't it? Huh. Isn't that a little uncomfortable now? It's weird. The thing that I'm a little confused about right now. So can I just get like am I onto something here? Am I reading this correctly? We have not gotten follow-up. We now have unconcluded quest lines both here and with the Demeter quest line. Will we be seeing more? Like, will I find more quest stages before I go into the final area? Like, am I doing these quests before Point of No Return? And are they in like the next zone? Or do I have to do more stuff to unlock them prior to the next zone? Does that make sense? Either way, got to refile Khonsu. Okay, that will do. Okay, that sounds like a great hint. More in general. Okay, more in general, both here and in the tower. Okay, okay. I just wanted the big thing I wanted to know is whether or not we need to progress in the tower to unlock more quests, like more of the end game quests. Sounds like the answer may be yes. Because in the Demon Castle, we didn't get any external stuff. It was all just like, running it down to the Demon Castle. All right. We need to get more soda at some point. So this is a pleasant find. Oh, I like this guy. Oh, well, isn't that just a pleasant find? See, that's good. That's a good line. Yeah, I didn't even hate it. It just felt so... It felt like really aggressively like a PS2 game. I love Dekarabia. He's very good. I actually really do like Amon Ozako. Despite how shrill she is. After the nerfs, yeah, exactly. It just feels like a PS2 game is my like main take, which is like not necessarily like exclusively a negative thing, but I'm just like, what is it doing here? It would be like playing, what it feels like is playing Mario Odyssey, and then if you take a break at some point and play like, you know, like if you're playing Mario Odyssey and you went to the next world, and then you were brought to like a Mario 64 level select screen where you had like, you know, traditional mechanics and level structure, and it's like, what are you talking about? that doesn't fit anymore. This is the wrong era. These things don't go together. Yeah, you enter World Odyssey, it's like a Sunshine Hidden level, exactly, yeah. Yeah, that'll be a great way to put it. Let's see. Okay. We talked to these guys last time. So hopefully no new dialogue. Khonsu's vaunted aim was restored the gods now to their former glory. His representative, okay, blah blah. Same thing as last time. Okay, and we will not seek the throne, nothing to fear. Khonsu found his ba. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he found the human? Oh, what the? Yeah, these are all the same dialogue before, but it didn't really click to me last time that like he had found his other half. Maybe he just wanted to get the raw stuff before becoming Nahobino. Although also he does. Oh man, that's scary. So yeah, nothing here, I guess. Maybe I have to like flip another flag first, or there's just a good reminder. One of the two things. So yeah, anyway, I don't think the castle is bad. It's just sort of very like, why is this here? What the heck? So that's okay. Sounds good, Aja. Thanks for the help. Temple of Eternity. Yeah, I think this is like similarly like why I felt so annoyed with Breath of the Wild with regards to dungeons as well. I think you can do a modern strong dungeon, but Quest in Area 2, okay. But like you have to commit to it and do it. Let's go check it out. They might not see it until around like the actual map. But you have to do a modern dungeon. You can do that. They can be very effective, but you have to actually go ahead and do it. And just like doing, you know, a traditional dungeon does not cut it. I'm trying to think of a good example of that recently, but Fairy Forest, okay. I've done the Horus quest. Let's see. We have dialogue over there. Snowy Ruins. Is that the one from Twilight Princess? Because if so, like that is absolutely phenomenal. I agree. One of the best dungeons. Like, period. Full stop. Yeah, that's definitely one of the best dungeons. Let's burn out dialogue just to be safe. We didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, there's just like one dude over here, right? There's just like Amitama for some reason. Okay, blah blah. Oh, what the heck? Miyazu's still here? Is it true Tokyo was going to disappear? My brother said it was a secret. But he said there was a way to save you and he asked me to wait here till everything's over. So he just left you here? Have you seen the lady at the edge of the village? She almost looks like royalty from another country. Her name is Isis. I've actually talked to her a few times. I think she's some kind of an important goddess. She was really nice, super easy to talk to, though. This is just like the vibe of SMT. Like, yeah, she's like a goddess, probably. Brother said I could wait here where it's safe. At this tall this time depended on my brother and let him take care of everything for me, but after seeing all of you and the fairies, decided the only thing I can do to help, then I want to do it. Okay, treating students. Oh. Oh, good for you, Miyazu. Good end for Miyazu. She's just helping out. Look, the tree's starting to look better. Okay, blah, blah. What I wanted to, thanks for helping me out. You're welcome. Okay, great. We're going to speed through this because we don't have time for this, but... Okay, you want to go home, get some rest. Yep, sounds good, dude. You have the more serious than humans resting indoors. All the best to leave them home for now. Oh, leave them alone for now, ho. Change how calm and at ease I feel when I'm here. I do too. So we're going to do it pretty quickly too. Okay, we have one more bit of dialogue somewhere up here? Question mark. What? Oh. Probably ended over there too. Yes, that's true. All right, so that's all of that. But yes, I have like long toyed with the idea of doing some kind of ice levels in video games video for some reason. I don't know why I like this topic so much, but I do think that Snow Peak Ruins is indeed just phenomenal. Hey, where's Isis? On a lot of levels, and it is a very well executed dungeon. Isis? Oh. No, this is not Isis. This is Valkyrie. Okay, yeah, we can... Oh, it's dialogue boss space? Box space to grab. Okay, well, let's see... I mean, we have dialogue here too. We have like lots of dialogue I haven't done because I didn't realize dialogue was going to be important to quest markers. Ooh. Oh, this is the only dialogue-based quest. I thought most of them are pretty well marked by quest markers, so that is surprising. Yeah, it's like it's an incredibly clever dungeon. Oh, what the heck? So did I have to have talked to Miyazu? I feel bad because I don't remember TP that well because I was like really sleep deprived when I was playing it, and I like don't remember half of it because I played it on like a few days on stream, and then like I just remembered nothing. Remember Snow Peak though. Remember the double hook shot. Those were very big moments, but that is really wild. Miyazu mentioned Isis in one of the boxes, so we have to get through that box to progress. That's so weird. Prefer the Wii version. That's fair enough, honestly. Alright. So quest unlocked. That's so weird. If we were like more aggressively nudged to revisit Fairy Village, maybe I'd be chill with it, but it feels really weird though. Am I missing more dialogue quests? Is that possible, or just like the only one? This is the only one, okay. Secret Hidden Forbidden Quest. Yeah, I think like this game was so close to handling its characters really well. It was so close. And then I think it fell apart a little bit. But certainly a step up from 3 in that regard. Yeah. Like the first couple acts of the game feel like a very different thing from the last couple so far. Essel, maybe you can help. I think I can tell you everything. Please, stop Konsu. Do you recall how we took the Winged Sun Crest from you? It happened literally 10 minutes ago, so I do. You also took Horus's head, which should have been kept safe. Oh my god, is he gonna like ascend? I'm sure you already know. Konsu intends to gain the power of the Sun God and become Ra. But his aim is not the throne, nor is doing this for himself. He is doing this to save the life of a human named Miyazu Atsuda. What? What? What will you ask? Is Miyazu's life in danger? When Konsu found the bearer of his soul, he discovered the young girl was afflicted with an incurable disease. I'm puzzled why he didn't simply wait for his soul to reincarnate. Instead, he extended her life by giving her son of his own Magatsuhi. What? But even that has reached his limit. If she can't receive any more Magatsuhi, all she can do is wait for death. Kansu's been searching for a way to prevent such a cruel fate. But wait, what? What's wrong with saving her life? The answer was what he found was to grant her eternal life by transforming her into a god. But Kansu was so focused on saving her life, he has not considered whether that would actually make her happy. What's special about Miyazu? As you may have guessed, the girl is Kansu's soul, his other half. Her body's been so filled with Magatsuhi, she's barely human anymore. If they join to become a Nahabino, she'll be absorbed by Kansu. The individual known as Miyazu will be lost. For those who love Miyazu, it will be difficult for them to accept this. For that reason, Kansu is given up becoming a Nahabino and withdrawn from the fight for the throne. What? This is insane that this isn't part of, like, Kansu's, like, original questline. What the hell? You could super miss this. Something that only I know, even among the other gods. Among? Among? At first I assisted Kansu despite his perplexing obsession with the human. But after seeing the earnestness of the girl on his side, I began to understand what he saw in her. That's why I don't want an ending where she will be unhappy. Now that you've heard everything, if you believe Kansu should be stopped, then I ask that you help me. Thank you. Then we should hurry to the fairy village. I will go as well. What? Could we talk to Miyazu about this, perhaps? Has anybody asked Miyazu? Because maybe she does want to become a goddess. Maybe she's like, yeah, I'm good with immortality. And then, like, the whole problem's resolved, right? If you kill Kansu, the whole quest line is locked off. That makes more sense, at least to me. Because, like, you know, you killed him. Like, well, like, you clearly didn't want to hear more about Kansu if you kill him, so... Oh, we could have Return Pillared. We can talk it for a minute, though, this way, which is nice. This is absolutely wild. Reminds you of the Pixie stuff in 3? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I agree. This is definitely, like, incorrect. They handled this wrong. I don't know exactly how they should have handled it differently, but it does feel decidedly like something got messed up here. I think it, like, because I think to some degree, the idea of having a quest that is hard to access makes it more compelling, right? Just inherently. The idea that the thing was hard to find, it's very elusive, it's special and hidden, makes it more interesting. So having to, like, go through the hoops to get here is, like, sort of building this suspense and this sort of tension, right? As we go through, like, what's going to happen at the end of all this? And the answer is, like, whatever the hell that just was. Which is to say, like, very odd. But I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Let's go find Isis for, because she was standing over here normally, right? Is there like an orb up here? What the? Is there an orb up there? What the? We'll figure it out later. I'm not too worried about it. Be forced to fight Kansu. Are you ready? Let's move closer. There's no voice acting? I now see you've been giving me your power. What the heck? Just give me a picture of Miyazu for the old thumbnail. Thank you, but that's enough. How can you say that, Miyazu? You're only 17. Your life has only just begun. It's the fact that it's tied to Kansu with issues with other story about the characters, but after that his questline is a voice act and involved the character with a story intro. Yeah, this is very weird. This may have just been rushed, right? Like, this could have just been, like, rushed. Do we know if there's going to be, like, a special edition of the game? I know Atlas tends to do those, but I don't know if they're going to continue to do so. The one you have to overcome, you can keep on living together with me. But I can't. I know you're...
Yeah.
Essel, I'm grateful for all you've done for me. As a reward, I will tell you my true intentions. I want you to hear them as well, Miyazu. I say this, like, as a positive thing in this case, doing, like, a definitive edition of the game. I know even as recently as 4, there was, like, a second edition, right? So this would be the kind of thing that... Oh, APOC was, like, a whole different thing? Okay. So regardless, I do hope that like if they do something else on this, because I'm sure the game is, I believe this game has been doing well, right? That this is one of those things that they could like hopefully do better with on the redo. The answer came quite simply. If Meowsita were to become a god like us, then she would no longer suffer. There was a condition, however. In order for a human to become a god, the faith of their followers must convert them into a divine being upon death. Yeah, Royal, of course, being pretty recent, so, you know. Naturally, there's no time for that. Knowing this, I found an alternate solution through the use of an ancient technique. The power of the sun god amid this possibility. Meowsy, you shall become a god like me. Best-selling mainline in SMT? Hey. That's good. This isn't what she wants. No, I understand quite clearly. Meowsy was just afraid of casting away her humanity. But as we have seen, humanity offers only an unreasonable fate. Any fate of his be damned. Fair enough. January 3rd. Wow, that's a lot of copies. Once you become a god, you'll be free from your fate and your humanity. 800,000 copies is a lot. I'll also hold up both the Falcon Head and the Winged Sun Crest. I have to say, this does look terrible in the physical only. Wow, that'd be huge if that was the case. That's a lot of copies. The haze of the Fairyville makes it hard to see. This crest goes by another name, the Eye of Horus. Now let's return to its rightful owner. In the name of Ra Harakte, I probably butchered that, grant me the divine power of the king. Oh, is he gonna transform? Does he have like a final form? Yo! The head and crest combined to form the Falcon God mask. At last I have become Ra. My work has only just begun, and this time, no one is going to stop me. Oh, we're just gonna fight. This is so half-assed. This should have a whole theme. Extremely raw design. Wow. Call allies. Yeah, this is super half-assed. Very unfortunate. But this should have had like its own arena. This should have had unique music. I don't know. Konsu Ra. Oh dear. What? Wait, so this isn't unique? What is happening? He's not summonable. Is that what's up? Is that why it doesn't show the unique tag on it? Because he's not summonable? That's also lame. Because Heliopolis Dawn is also not tag unique. This is what Megiddo Flame is. Huh. Are these like enemy only attacks? I didn't look at his resists. Ice again? Been 4 ice bosses in a row. He's the sun? Yeah, I know, absolutely fair. More than fair. I'm just like, man, another one? Wait, does he have his resist? They didn't check. No. Okay. Hit us up with Mock on Luine, please. The moon and the sun, you take everything that seems like fun. Yeah. You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. And you take the moon. Lucis, how's it going? Hey, thank you so much. I will accept those vibes wholeheartedly. Welcome, welcome. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. With Bowl up, we can ready Rama to overheal, which is fine. It's a little MP. A little MP inefficient. But so it goes. We get the overheal. It's good for protection in case we get like completely yeeted here. Hama on. Okay. Might just swap into a more light and dark resistant comp. Hey, good to meet you as well. Lamau. Mother Harlot continues to be completely broken, which is great. We should spyglass the other two real quick just to be safe. We'll use Luster Candy now. Yeah, the good news is light and dark resist are pretty easy to get a hold of. Masakunda, Maturunda, Marakunda. A good, very good, honestly, argument for bringing Tau in for this fight on both counts. Okay. We can have Finn do the other Spyglass. The Thoth, level 78. We're probably a little out leveled here. Iodine, Hama on, and then buffs. Alright, let's go Babylon Goblet. See if we can land a Confusion. Makes life much easier if we do. We do that. Oh, I didn't see they were immune to Confusion. Oops. Yeah. Hama on. We're immune. Oh, we're not immune. Oh. Oh yeah. Wait. That is great. Like the thumb of knowledge. Yeah. And then he gets to see enemy stats. It's fantastic. Oh. I'm glad I had an alert for that. Hold on. I need to check on something while we're doing this. Please forgive my inattention. There was an eBay thing I was looking at. Forgot that I was looking at that. Can you ever try to buy an expensive Magic the Gathering card for less money? Okay, nobody knows Confusion, so we should keep trying. Maybe with the Loss of Calamity, it's a free press turn here. We can still Kanagi on the second turn if we want to. So, yeah, that's fine, I think. The damage is pretty solid there. Good Luster Candy again. Seems fair enough, honestly. Alright, Mr. McCool. Shall we begin? Oh, gosh, we get Hades Blast, honestly. Yeah, let's see how good Hades Blast looks here. Not terrible. Babylon Goblet. There we go, got one finally. Looks like it was on. Ooh, it was on Kansu Ra. Very exciting. We could have lost to Calamity and do something with Norn. Seems fairly good. Not bad at all. We're probably good. Well, we can just bowl up, I guess. Okay, here we go. Smacked off. Beautiful. We'd like to see. Masukunda. Yeah. Hama on. Fine, we resist. Bonk. Alright. So we have no Marakunda active. I think we should go in, though. Makes the Makan Lumine, like, really strong. So let's go ahead and hit him with the Thalassa Calamity, which should do a good chunk of damage. Surprised this attack has been so strong for us. It's been really good. So Norm, we can either just pass it or use it or just bonk somebody. Maybe we'll bonk somebody. So the Thoth is that the one with the buffs? We have an easier time, I think, dealing with the debuff. So let's kill Thoth. If we bring in Tau, I mean, we'll be able to deal with the debuffs pretty easily with Light of Order. Mock on Marine. 651, even being almost 10 levels under, feels pretty dang good. Landed another confusion thanks to the ridiculous power of that skill. So we can get this guy killed. 498. Maybe should Mediorama. It's just like, I think, precisely at the MP we need for another Luster Candy. It goes like basically overkill at this point, so we will go ahead for Mock on Lamine on Anubis. Man, so sick. Babylon Goblet. No, it wasn't good enough. Oh, that sucks. Hansu Ra is getting ready? Excuse me? Lamau! Okay, this is very bad. What does getting ready mean? Is he charged right now? Enemies like these, who needs friends? You're right, Curry. How's it going? He's getting ready. Thanks, Ozzy. I appreciate that. You're right. He is getting ready. I'm just trying to figure out if we need to, like, guard 4 times or something. If he's getting ready means he's about to unleash Hyper Beam. Keys, phone, wallet. Oh my god, yeah, right. So I got my keys, got my phone, got my wallet, and I think, oh my god, the furtive pygmy so easily forgotten. Need to run back for that. We can hit him with Sakanagi. I'm nervous. Getting ready means he has activated his counterattack move. Well, I know that was circulating on Twitter for a minute, Ozzy, and that is a very, very, very good bit. Dude, Finn is so sick in this game. I am concerned that attacking him will unleash his counterattack, so we're not going to attack him. Okay, that was close at least. Get him. If he unleashes his funny Heliopolis move, we are okay. Oh, what do you mean? Oh my god. Is that what call ally? Is that what getting ready means? Oh my god. That's stupid. Yes, so there were 2 pieces of gaming news. One more like, you know, proper gaming than the other today. The big one, of course, we didn't talk about this yet, but Sony's buying Bungie. That's a big one. We can't do this fight right now. We can't beat a level 82 unit. We just don't have the damage for that. The latest news is that Essel's tilted. The Sony Discord deal? What Sony Discord deal? The what now? What? Oh, they didn't partnership, not purchase. I was like, excuse me? Partnership. That makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Wait, second party? Wait, what? I'm seeing partnership. Which means it's just like... Sony bought a minority stake. Okay. So, interesting. So they have big investment, and there's now a formal PlayStation integration with Discord. Okay. Gotcha. Norn don't die? Or do die, it's okay. You can bring out, you can simply bring out Tau. Yeah, the Sony Bungie thing is the big one. I mean, it's probably good for Bungie. They've had ownership problems in the past, for sure. But, see? Megadolon. Yeah, that one's gonna hurt. Nubis is dazed. Mataru Kaja. We don't love to see it. Okay. Right before this, thankfully. Because, yeah, I don't think we're quite making it here. Just like on the damage front, at least, like I don't think we're making it. Wow, it's almost double damage if it hits. That's crazy. Just hit the triple confuse. That's easy. Life's easy at that point. Oh, oops. Yeah. That's not really gonna work. Oh, it'd be fascinating. What in Hydra? Alright, let's just bounce before we spend another like 20 minutes on this. Okay, so I didn't buy the Magic the Gathering card. It's okay. It was for the best. Thank you for your patience when I checked that. Look, these are time sensitive items. No, it's okay. It was for the best. I didn't need it. I was just like, ooh, maybe. Yeah, I think I do want to like make some progress in the Imperium. What are the other quest lines I can do? Are there something do I have quest lines that need the Imperium progress, like the Tower Temple of Eternity progress? That's it, basically like doing the Temple of Eternity. Because I know we have at least the Demeter quest line that is not finished yet. Should have a save at Fairy Village. Yep, there we go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do that then for a bit. Unless you want to first do some team building. Ooh, maybe. Ooh. Let's get to level 73 first, and then we'll do team building. How about that? Because we'll make Trumpeter at that point, and then we'll do some team shuffling. Let me see what Trumpeter looks like. How about that? Okay. Well, absolutely wild questline, but very odd. Okay, anyway. Temple of Eternity. We know there are Kali here, right? I believe that's who our Metal Gear guard foe is today. Metal Gear. Oh, guard patterns, huh? Okay, I see. Make a Trumpeter, then just go with Temple Progress? Okay. Alright. So we also need to do like some compendium filling. We could do that now as well, is what I'm thinking, but we can do that later as well. Hoping there's like a lot of content once the route locks. So we can actually use our new team instead of just making it for nothing, which I tend to do. Want to use the team for more than one fight, or the, you know, the new roster. Dehemons are cruel to Halbino, and I'm very in touch with my inner Jack Frost Ho. Fair. Let's see. Are there like any... I'm wondering if we have any orbs coming our way, is what I'm thinking about. Yeah, there we go. Estoma, that's fair. We can do that. We have Finn. Andromalex Essence? Hello? How long does Estoma last? I don't want to like run Finn totally out of MP. Yeah, the free high fire Pleroma is very exciting, especially because we're thinking about we're talking about building Amon when we get the chance. Next new moon. Oh, okay, great. Oh, just like good old, just like old time's sake. Wow. Just like old times. I don't know what we're going up or down right now because Magatsuki goes Kagatsuchi goes very slowly in this game, which is great. Skills. What? Does he not have a stoma? Activate a barrier that repels demons. What the heck? They're just like an Andromalek? Just in the wild? Yeah, this is great. Oh, there's like actually an animation for it. Restart, yes. Okay. What? What? There's just an Andromalek here? So there's some sort of door thing going on here. Dungeon mechanic, perhaps? Time portal? We have entered the time portal? What? 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 What is happening? Extreme confusion. Za, and I can't shout this enough. Worldo, you're so right. Oh, okay, so we have to like it looks like we have to find like the correct path through an area maybe to get to do things like open the door. I'm assuming the Andromalek are usually aggressive. Okay, so there's a Balm of Life we missed. Okay. Hey. All right. Keep in mind, I'm actually write this down in my notepad. Temple of Eternity, 1F, Balm of Life. That can be relevant someday. This is feeling a lot like Demon Ruins right now. It's like, hey, do you want to just have like 50 of the same guy real quick? It's like, I guess. It took like 500 years to fight through. It's all Andromalek too. Or more enemies maybe? And Bead Chain. See ya. Shout out to Estoma. It's in the game for a reason. This is the reason. Oh yeah, I just don't want to be rude to the Andromaleks. That's all I'm saying. This is funny though. You have been despawned. Oh my god. We haven't been here yet. That seems very like you know. Oh! As it wore off. We get 2 ice? Alright. We get 2 ice. Huge damage. Shout out everybody here. Forgot they were active now. Was Thrones in here too? Oh my god. Draw wants to speak to you. What if I told you Maka gets all everything? Absolutely not. Pry the Maka from your corpse. You may attempt to do so. You'll basic attack a unit with Fizz Reflect. Get hecked. See ya! All ice all the way down here. What the heck? It's just been all ice the last, like, you know, however long of game. It's been nothing but ice focus. It is time. 100 strength. Technically wasting a stat point, I think, because we can get it like passively or via bomb later, but who cares? We have 100 strength. I kind of care, but like it's fine. We have 100 strength now. It's funny. Dude, where the heck am I? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go back real quick actually. We're level 73 now. Stoma? Yeah, I will potentially. I feel weird just like running through the dungeon and not engaging with it all. But if it's not that engaging of a dungeon. Should I have really... I feel like I maybe screwed up with that level up. But we can find out now if we can go over level 100 or not. It's only 1 point at the end of the day. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Oh, you can go over. Okay, cool. Never mind then. No mistakes made. Okay. Oh. Why am I like this? Okay, between Abaddon and Kamile. Okay. Let's register the squad real quick. I believe this is true. Everybody, we want everybody in here and believe so. Sure. Okay. Reverse compendium fusion. Nope. Reverse fusion. Kamile. Madavaka Norn yields a 74. I mean, the stats here are just like enormous, but we will have to use specifically Norn, who is expensive to resummon, I believe. Let's double check on that, but I'm pretty sure she's pretty expensive to summon. 47 is not that bad, actually. We could do a lot worse than 47. So, sure. Hello, Hydra. We ran around and now we got level 73 out of 100 strength. Now we got to fuse up Kamile and Melchizedek. So yeah, we'd have to. I mean, Kamile and Abaddon. We'd be 47 in the red to resummon Norn. That's not great, obviously. But we end up with a big Kamile, which is actually not that exciting. This gets rid of Melchizedek. We end up with the worst Kamile, but we're not going to use Kamile because now he's less exciting than we thought he was originally. Yeah, we'll do that actually. It'll be more expensive right now because our Flamus is weirdly expensive. But will leave us with less overall money spent, I believe. We're not really using Melchizedek. This dude need Hama on. Got Hama Barre on, he's fine. Do we have Mahama on them? I don't think it really matters. Well, we are in a new moon. Maybe one of these days we'll actually see a fusion accident. All right, Kamile acquired. He's very cool. All right, null fire. Doesn't really need bloody glee, does he? Catastrophe we probably want though. Can't imagine we really want Agibarion or... I have no idea, honestly. I'm actually going to fusion accent. It would be unfortunate right now. Oh, I should have checked to see what we needed on Trumpeter. The null fire is going to be... I mean, the mana spring will be useful, though. So, yeah, I totally spaced. We probably should have brought on Mataru Kaja, but it's fine, actually. The magic play. Yeah, true. A little lost the sauce. Shraosha Pog. Mahama Barion. Mediarahan. Wow. Makarakarn. This dude is so sick. Energy Drain +2. Hamabarion. Highlight Pleroma. This dude is absolutely sick. Wow, I love this design. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Now Abaddon. And Traumala Kamile. Given we're gonna try to make we could do it because we're gonna try to make S2 more team mod and Andromeda. That's probably the big tail because they're probably gonna resummon whoever it is, but it's Andromeda by like a lot. Dude replace Mod as the Zanboy. That's fair. We don't really need Kamile at all, though. That's, I think, one of my hesitations. We get more stats this way. Kamile's probably useful for other fusions anyway. Losing Andromelech kind of sucks, but we can both A, get more, and B, we can resummon for not too expensive. Also pass along high restore this way, which is pretty sick. Is Trumpeter gonna want some restores? No, we have high restore on him. We did staple that onto him. Got him some restores. I kind of want to look it up. That's the problem. I don't really want to look up ahead of time, but okay, interesting. We should get him stuff regardless, so I think just passing on the restores is the most neutral right now. Let me look up his weaknesses at least. Is he just like all oh, he's full resists except for Fizz. Okay, just like his boss version. So this is Andromeda and Mott. So we don't really need the nulls. I guess we can just give him, I don't know. Skills that are useful are going to be Marakunda, to a degree at least. Or we just go no ice, no fortune to give him more fusion options, I guess. It's pretty funny. Not going to use Abaddon, so that's actually fairly funny. In case that's relevant. Remember, we both do and don't want an accident. If we get a fusion accident, we're happy because we'll get a C1. On the other hand, it's kind of a whole process at this time. Do. Name's Abaddon, put her there. He sounds like a professional wrestler, you can tell. Now we'll see some real carnage, brother. Okay, retaliate, get out of here. Great Life Spring, we'll take that over. Bogna? Okay. It is time for Doot. Mitros is now here. Rampage. Okay. Miragi Baryon, Hama Baryon, Dakaja, Dakunda, Ragnarok, High Fire Panorama. Yeah, okay. Pretty good resists. Not too bad. Not too bad of a unit. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Alright, here we go. Trumpeter. Alright, Evil Melody, Mazan Baryon, Megadolaon, Dakaja, Miragi Baryon, Mabufu Baryon, Masayo Baryon, and then just very good resists. We will want for nothing. This is very funny. Maybe we should have given him the Force Pleroma then. That's okay, we can give him some more. We'll go Restore, High Restore. Let's let him at least High Restore. High Restore, so let's go Great Mana Spring, High Restore. We can give him an Almighty Pleroma. He's got +5. The problem is, like, as an Almighty offensive user, like, I'm surprised there's no Debilitate. I thought that was, like, his thing. As, like, a dude who pushes Almighty buttons, I feel like... He's got 96 magic? Given he has no direct, unique Almighty skill, he's probably better off... We're probably better off running with Mother Harlot than Trumpeter, which is very weird. Of course, Evil Melody just, like, kills somebody. So that's also pretty good. Run both. That's a fair point. So we could just like take energy drain for now, and then essence on a like luster candy maybe. Dude for offensive press turns, yeah, seems reasonable. So I guess the question is, like, do we run like an elemental Pleroma, or do we just like have him have like 5 different coverage moves, and not have a Pleroma, and just have 62 magic? I mean 96 magic elemental damage. I think both are reasonable. And there's a question here of whether or not we'd want the Almighty Pleroma then, or whether we'd want to have, say, Mataru Kaja. Whether I want the energy drain, drop a Lek, you think? I mean, we don't have a lot of access to it. Also, there's a question if we want restore as well. As well as high restore. I think Great Mana Spring high restore is probably good enough. He's got 500 MP. Seems like enough MP. Oh, true. That's a good point. Odin and others. Yeah, that's a good point. Right, because both Odin and Zeus, in theory, at some point, we have really strong high-end Elec options. That's true. Lilith, okay. Sure. So I guess the question is, do we need the Almighty Pleroma? Because if we do, then, you know, we take the Almighty Pleroma. If we don't, then we don't. We've got Megadolon, we've got +5. It's probably pretty good to have. If we're taking Almighty Pleroma, I think we also take Energy Drain. But I'm not confident there. Yeah, I think that is the question. I mean, the good news is we can farm Almighty. If we desperately need it, Neburos is available on the map to farm. If we're like, oh my god, I need to have Almighty Pleroma, we can get Energy Drain Almighty Pleroma out here. So if we're not running that, you probably want to have Safeguard's actually not a terrible choice, because if we run him into nulls on the AoEs, he won't consume press turns. But otherwise, then we probably want either just regular Restore. I think regular Restore is a pretty good option. We have a couple nulls that I think are probably not great. Safeguard, Maraku Kaja, Mataru Kaja. Yeah, it does let us actually just like run into nulls without having problems, which is kind of nice. So we'll just grab that for now. Let's go. Yeah, we haven't used it before either, so. Yeah. We have to figure out how we're gonna build him. 96 magic is enough to like want to build around him and to like give him some essences, so we can figure it out basically. He's a very flexible unit, which is great. Give him Mataru, Maraku, or just regular Rakunda. Maraku Kaja, or Rakunda. We're gonna start moving towards more Luster Candies and debilitates. He gets Maragi Baryon, Bufu Baryon, and Mazayo Baryon in that order. He's gonna get, I believe, Maragi Baryon and Bufu Baryon right away. Which we could just take. Which is funny. And give him Trisagion. Yeah, he's got Mazan Baryon already, yeah. Give him Trisagion. Build him for Zan. Yeah, I think that's not a terrible idea. I could have given a Force Pleroma from Mott then, but unfortunate we didn't pass that up, but it's okay. We can always get him another promoter moment. We don't have high force anyway yet, so we'd want to get that for him later anyway. We'll just give him a... Honestly, we need some Rakundas around. Let's just go... I don't know. Let's go restore. And then we can always overwrite that later. Sure. We gotta move on anyway. Oh, this could... we're still on New Moon. Goodbye, Mother Harlots. We'll resummon you. Goodbye, Abaddon. We will not resummon you. Goodbye, Kamile. You are gone forever as well. Anyway. Hello, Trumpeter. Let us sound the end of times. I agree. A prelude to the apocalypse. Okay, Miragi and Mabufu Baryon come through. Then we're going to get rid of Restore right away, just for the coverage. Well, though we might not need Fire to Ozzy's point there. You can just skip Miragi Baryon. And just take Mabufu Baryon. Because if we're going to build Amon pretty soon, then... we might not need Dekaja, though. Let's get rid of Restore. And then we'll... think about Dekaja. But yeah, I think to your point, we'll just do this. Dekaja is at least interesting enough. Hello? Yo, what? Excuse me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Beelzebub fly. In the flesh. Oh my god. Lilith, let's see. Lilith is in fact Zio Baryon. Wow. Oh, another Almighty Floroma user. So, we got access. Okay, we gotta go back to the Compendium real quick and resummon. 92k? Are we sure we need to resummon? Yeah, she's been like a mainstay of the party. We can hold off a little bit, I guess. That's so much money. Oh my god. Mother Harlow's 92k. Trumpeter's 127, oh my god. She's pretty insane, so we'll probably want to resummon her, but... man, maybe we'll hold off for a minute. Best defensive team, that's true, that's true. Okay. We probably have a lot of money in the banana stand anyway. Yeah, 186k in the banana stand. A mummy of an indistinguishable organism. Best not to think about it, what it'll be used for after you sell it. Okay, yeah, we've seen all this. Okay, great. Yep, sell it all. Okay, we recouped our value pretty quick. We don't have a goat right now. Okay. All chaos, yes. If we need one, we can get one there. All right, let's just lock it in. Well, let's like rebuild the team, I guess, first, and then we can lock it in. Yeah, no, this is about as good as it gets. Skeleton crew? The skeleton crew? I don't need to worry about saving over this. It'll be fine. Okay. Well, more progress. Oh, I didn't put on a Stoma again. Ooh, there's Green Hala in here. We can capture Green Hala. Let's do that. Dramalek. No, Maka cannot solve anything. No, absolutely not. No way. Pry the Maka from your corpse. You can try to do that. Hell thrust. Hey, that's rude. Oh, maybe they won't actually do this. Fairly dicey, honestly. 1,000 HP is a lot. Let's see how we do. We just saved, so let's see how we do. We didn't hit Andromelech at all. Okay, good. Okay. Here's the problem. Oh, right, we need to actually kill these guys. I forgot. I want to get a Grim Kala, but... we could technically die here. Lamau. Norn crit. Hello. Thank you, Finn McCool, for your Ristoma that repels demons. Assuming if we attack first, we can still get it. We can still do a demon fight if we want to. Play do, okay. Sleep Gem X5, Steel Gem Storage full, and Repulse Bell X2. Oh, Repulse Bell is Stoma? That's really funny in this case. That is strange. Can't even opt in if you want to. Those perfect stairs. Grimoire X2 and Kali's Essence. That we had full Grimoire. Huh. I guess we had 97. I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, sure, sure. Please enjoy your incomprehensible maze. And also dozens of identical Agamalock fights. Very weird, but okay. Oh, that run you? Yeah, exactly. Great point. Okay, time portal. Voski's Essence. Okay. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, if they're telling us... If Repulse Bells give us a Stoma, that means they're telling us to use a Stoma here, and I don't feel as bad about this. This whole thing. Yeah, okay. That's basically saying use a Stoma here. I feel less bad now. That's actually good then. They are aware you might not want to fight this many Andromalex all at once. Just like, thank you. I do not, in fact, want to fight this many Andromalex at once. Did I do that wrong? Yes. Mildly. I'm confused by the mechanics, but it's fine. There wasn't really much to that. That's fine. Yeah, it's a fine light to mild puzzling mechanic. It's fine. It's cute. Yeah, you know, nothing wrong with that. The layout's gonna be like the whole tile set's gorgeous, so I love that. Chronicle Deeds. There's also only been 2 overworld demons at all, just Andromelech and Kali. That's close. Erected a barrier that repels demons. Thank you, Finn McCool. Very cool. Crit Gem X3 and Charge Gem X2. Both very nice. I feel bad for like having my eyes glued to the minimap, but you'd get incredibly lost if you didn't, so I kind of have to, which is, you know, not the end of the world. I'm just like, I wish I were more engaged with the dungeon itself, but like, oh my god, it's just literally a maze. It's a pretty maze. It's very pretty. Like, many points are being an incredibly pretty tile set, but it is just a maze. I'm suddenly transported to, you know, the local Italian restaurant that when you were a kid gives you the little maze to do before dinner. I feel like we're just waiting for the dinner now. The dinner being a good boss fight. You know, the kids menu or the cereal box that has the little maze on it and they give you some crayons. You're like, here, do the maze while you wait for your food. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I just don't like, I think the thing about this, and, like, why I'm not, like, harping on it, is there's just, like, nothing, it's, like, this is almost worse in terms of interest level for me. Dude, what? Than something that is just bad. Because, like, at least with the fan thing, there was stuff to talk about. What is arguably worse than something that is just bad, or that is, like, you know, bad in like a failure interest, but in a failure kind of way. And like there was an attempt, but it failed. Is the I just don't care about this thing, and like it's just I don't know. I just don't care about this. That's how I feel so far. It's fine. It's just a maze. There's not much else to say about it. You do go in circles until you find the right area to go through. That's kind of it. That's fine. Like it is, you know, nothing really to say. It's much more fun if you have something that is like, you know, aggressively trying something and then it doesn't work out. Because at least like there's something to talk about if something like tried and failed. It's like, you know, like the Dark Souls 2 effect. Dark Souls 2 is like, you know, not good by my tastes. but there's a hell of a lot going on in that game. Oh, it's Ongyoki. Isn't he like level 76? We're a little under still. Dark Souls 2 is just an absolutely fascinating game front to back. Like, there's just, you know, I want like a novel about the development tales of that game, because holy moly. Yeah, I think I have Hydra, yeah. The cut content, the like, you know. There's so much going on. Didn't that come up in a, when did that come up? It came up, God. Did that come up in a game we played recently, Ozzy? Does an Atlas game have that bit in it? Because I feel like I've heard that exact line in some media recently. Also easily could have been like, you know, seasonal anime du jour. Chakra drop storage, well that's fine. It's just chakra. If it's chakra pot, we'd have to think about like, you know, going to go locate it, but what? Okay. I see. We have to like find another way over there. I love the sound of our little footsteps. But yeah, especially for that's not familiar to me, but anything is possible. So I guess top left is the green. Okay, so that should be fun. Just go this way. I just like don't really get the mechanic. There's just so little going on in this puzzle mechanic. Like there's just nothing here. Like I'm just so shocked at like how, like when I complained in Persona 5 about like the Okamura Palace, at least it was like just like, oh, this isn't like a real puzzle. Well, you were at least like taking game actions the whole time. This was like literally just like running through it. Well, we got like 3. I mean, the rewards here are phenomenal. For what it's worth. Mr. Mega Dola on. Null Fizz on an Essence? Hello? Okay. Kali. Murderous Glee. That's farmable. Okay, we should do this. We should suit up. Okay, I think it's time. Jeez. Okamura's Palace and base is terrible. The fight's playing easy. Hi, Ice Pleroma. Great cursor. This is just the ultimate ailment one. Only user repel and drain Fizz's skills are pushing only right. So we can't get that onto to almost a demi-fiend. So how do we feel about, we can do this at the next save point, I guess. How do we feel about my plan where we get Freikugel and Murderous Glee and Freikugel, Murderous Glee, and Critical Zealot onto Nahobino. Oh, wait, I want to fight this dude. Oh, man. We'll fight him whenever it's done. Not a bad one. Just upline, yeah. I mean, like, we can always, I mean, the thing is, like, we're not going to really lose a lot. We're not really using Wrath Tempest right now. And we could just get rid of, we have a backup Sakanagi if we decide we want to pivot back to Sakanagi. So I think, so like, we have the slots, I think, especially if we drop Divine Arrowfall, which I think we also have a backup for. Like, we have, like, duplicate essences for some reason. I don't know if it's, like, an actual mechanic. Save for the routes, we'll save. Sure, that's fair enough. I'm understanding the map a little more now. Temple's not long. Gotcha. Okay. Odin's Essence? Dude, there's so many essences in here, jeez. Gungnir, Figment Slash. Ooh, Hades Blast, Zavarion, Thunder Rain, High Elect, Crit Aura. That's spicy. That's spicy. That right there is a little bit of spice. Well, what button am I looking? Oh, like, what am I looking for? What button do I want? I do want to fight the dragon guy next time we see him. We should also Spyglass on Gyoki before it gets too late. Not too late, but like, you know, just so we have that on the table. Zap. Mm-hmm. I'm having an increased amount of confidence the more I think about it. The scene that I was thinking of was from Jujutsu Kaisen. I think where it came up. These are similar quote. I do want to fight this guy. There are two of them. That totally makes sense. Zap this guy. I want to fight a lot of this guy. I want to fight one. Right, yeah. That makes sense. I would like to fight this guy once. So it's Chio? But this is Chio, right? Pretty sure this is Chio. This dude was definitely a high-end Psy persona in Persona. It is Chio. Now we bargain? No, we do not. Then perish. If he kills me, this is going to be very funny. Oh my god. Maybe we don't want to fight him. $87? What in the... So how long have I been... Okay, am I like just grossly underleveled? Glacial Blast, high Fizz. We do want his essence, but we're out of here. Yeah, underleveled for Chio, not the area probably. Specifically, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I know we're underleveled for the area because like we're also underleveled for Ongyoki, I believe is 76. What's the point of that then? We can see them if they obscure the mini map. That's one thing, but like they didn't obscure the mini map, so like. Just a million Mata? What is up with this temple? I said Demon Ruins early on. This does feel like almost exactly like Demon Ruins. Or just like, hey, here's like 5 of the same guy repeatedly. Also, there's no content in here. And also it's... Yeah, it is very weird. Like, he's clearly one of the highest level demons that we've seen so far. Outside of... Even including, like, big name bosses. Oh, our stem is still... Oh. Whatever. See ya, Mata. It's probably pretty horrifying to fight the Matas, but we don't. See ya! Very weird, but okay. kill him. Hey. That's funny. That DLC is only 2 bosses that have leveled Chio, and the final boss is not included. What in the goddamn? Yeah, because like we're hitting bosses that are like close to 80s now, but probably doesn't. The game probably doesn't intend for you to get that high. 87 would be so high to like collect this man. Very weird. But okay. Oh. We didn't even have to use the mechanic here? What is happening? There was just nothing in that area. I'm so confused. Yeah, if you level high enough to collect Chio, you're over level for the rest of the game. That is really, really weird. Except Shiva, yeah. Oh, we have to go back and test soon if we can see the Shiva arena. I mean, there are level 99s in the Demi-Fiend fight, but Demi-Fiend himself is level 90. Or, no, was Demi-Fiend 90? Oh, DLC, right? DLC, never mind. I'll see, Demi-Fiend might have been 99. That is DLC anyway. Like what? Like what? What's the point of all this? I've just been staring at my mini map for the last like 10 minutes. I wish there was more to talk about than this, but like. Should I not have the mini-map on? Would that make me? That would make this more engaging as a maze. But then, like, we'd be doing a literal maze. This is floor 3. Watch there be 10 floors. And soon, okay. Alright. Now, like, you give me a Persona game where the main cast has to go through, like, a hedge or a corn maze. That's a great scenario. Love that. This is not that. We'll take a Chio essence. It's got high Fizz Armor. Pass that along to our boy Finn McCool. We want to level Finn McCool up some more. Makon Lamine does not have piercing, but by God does it do 1 billion damage. Oh, I can't read the map. Reading elevation on the map is a little tricky. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, I'd love to be doing content that is not just running the maze at the same time, though. Like, this isn't going to be helpful at all. We don't need to level or get more resources for any reason. Man, I see it now. Oh, man. The whole elevation thing makes this a lot harder. Oh yeah, and like I'm like I feel bad that we're like skipping the fighting and just doing the maze, but like the fighting wouldn't be that entertaining. It's all the same guy. You know, there's like 3 different guys by the end of this, so that's something, right? But like we can't even collect Chio. We can't recruit Chio. So what's the point? We can't recruit any of these demons. Like really, like what's the point? I want to do some team building, I want to mess around with new units, and like, we can't get any of that here. It's just, hey, here's some high-level demons, please enjoy. It's like, no. Well, thank you. Okay, we have found the portal. Let's now make our way over to the other, no, that's wrong. Have to find the other side of the portal. There we go. It is absolutely insane. Again, the drops though, great. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Now we got to use our brain for a second. We have to come back here from a different angle. We can't get in through there. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You have my attention now, game. Gotta find a path from... We gotta like really mark the doors then. Beginning to ending, okay. So we can't be there. Yeah, a lot of these boys is like absolutely hilarious. So it could be down here though. I guess. We really gotta mark the doors though. That'll help us a lot more later. We should have plan out our routes. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why they put so many of the dudes here either. Just one more over. The like, you know, time shift mode is so much funnier because there's no sound. So just like, you can see a little pitter patter of your feet. That's literally it. Mana's essence? 2 Raider showers? Wow. Chakra pot, that's awesome. And a chakra pot. Wow, that's really good. Hold on. First on Mata's essence. That's huge. Yeah, Chio's literally level... I've just put on a Drain Ice? Glacial Blast? Oh my god. Akashic Arts! Dekunda Debilitate! Oh, huge. That's our other options. We could put on Akashic Arts onto Nahobino instead of Frykugel. Cool, the most valuable demon for many reasons now. But in large part because he has a stoma. Alright, we got the essences though. I mean, like, the rewards are good here. And that was fun. Like, that was actually genuinely fun. We had to, like, you know, seek out a path from a bunch of blocks. Oh, thank God. So at the end of 1.0... FF14, this is spamming any sooner for fun. Okay. So is this the point of no return? Keep this save. We're gonna make a second version of the save. Okay. Thank you. 5410, 5451. If we need to go back here, we can do that. That's fine. So save number 20 is the important save. Point of no return. As well as the same one at the same time. So we will have 2 saves made on 131. Where's the other one? Did I already lose it? Yeah, 131. So number 8 and 20. We'll use 8, but we'll... okay, great. Oh, okay. Get me out of here. So we can hand in some quests. We're doing a quest. It's like find Demeter again. Is Demeter the 75%? Yeah, save 20. I want to find the Demeter quest line as well. Go forward? Really? See what's up next, or... Do we do the route decision first before anything else? I don't really want to do route decision. Because, like, I don't really want to do route decision yet. This way, Mr. Armstrong. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a route decision just yet. Come back later. I agree. I don't disagree with you. Okay. All right. Look, I'll trust you. Because like, I just don't want to, in terms of like, because part of this is like, in terms of like, VOD pacing. We're at the end of like a 2-hour-long VOD right now. I don't really want to do story important stuff at the end of a session. For me coming out it first time. So I think we're going to save that for the first thing we do tomorrow. And then, yeah. It's already getting fairly late. We could probably just call it here. I've got time. It's one boss. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. We can save into the story. Oh, we can after the boss. I think I still want to save and do it for the next one. Because, yeah, I think tomorrow. The VOD has gone on too long. So speaking of VOD watchers, thank you for being here. Stream folks, don't move. We're gonna talk and strategize and do some stuff. We got the save, yeah, exactly. But VOD watchers, thanks for being here. If you enjoyed today's VOD, consider subscribing to the channel below for YouTube, bell for if you really want to subscribe, and playlist if you want to see more of the playthrough before and after. So go check those out and come on the stream. I stream Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/SL_TV. Hopefully we'll see you live on the stream soon. Until next time, peace.